Hello, it is Thursday, November 6th, 2025. I'm Chris Remo, and welcome back to the New York Times Crossword Daily Solve. It's a Thursday crossword today, which means we're going to be solving a themed crossword with maybe a bit of an intricate or interesting or unusual theme, and this interesting, intricate, or unusual edition of the Daily Solve has been brought to us by Overfull Hitbox, Jake Rodkin, and, as always, the indomitable Shoalmaster and the indefinable Charlie Paget. Thank you so much to the four of them, benefactors of the Daily Solve Patreon campaign. It is, of course, only thanks to their support that this channel is able to sustain itself. So thank you so much to those four and to everybody who supports this channel via Patreon. If you'd like to do so, you can head to patreon.com/dailysolve or click the description-filled link. You'll find bonus videos available to patrons. And for benefactors like those I've just mentioned, there's also the Let's Check the Crosses official mug. Thank you to everybody who supports the channel via Patreon at any level. All right, let's get on to today's crossword, shall we? This is a construction by Sam Brody, who's responsible for a small handful of puzzles for the New York Times. It's a Thursday-themed crossword, so the theme might be intricate or interesting in some way, and it was edited, as always, by Will Shorts. Let's start solving. Okay, the 1987 film Spaceballs, e.g., that's a spoof of Star Wars. Like many mustaches in film. What does that mean? Like many mustaches in film. I have no idea what that's looking for. Greeting found scrambled as part of mahalo, appropriately. Aloha. So, yeah, you could scramble. So mahalo is what? Thank you in Hawaiian, and then aloha is sort of, hello or goodbye. Oh, wait, no, so this isn't spoof then. Okay, no wonder I couldn't figure out what was going on with the mustaches, because that was wrong. So what is Spaceballs then in this? What is Spaceballs given that A? I can't think what it is. Wake-up call, an alarm. Museum's entrance and exit would be M's. The letter M's are literally the sort of entrance and exit, if you will, of the word museum. Oh, a farce, maybe. We could call Spaceballs a farce. That makes sense. So what are many mustaches in film? They're faked, maybe, or something? Or they're, I don't know. Prancing Horse and Golden Bull in the auto industry. Those are logos. Are those maybe Ferrari and Lamborghini? Possibly. Like many, false mustaches. There we go. Okay, yeah. Okay, kind of butter in beauty products. Shea butter. And then if one shows little sign of slowing down, one rages. SoCal area with the Latino Walk of Fame. East Los Angeles, East LA. So language in which Cabanica is 10 down. Looks like Croatian. C4 down. Oh, right. This will be right. This is what the name means. I'm not sure. What about this? Yearn. To yearn for something is to long for it. I wonder if that's theme related or if that's just a sort of one-off compound clue. I'm not sure. Get together for a party. Hang out is too long. Skeptical sort. Not sure. Bad way to go. Things often included with a free subscription. Ads are often the price of a free subscription. Bad way to go. AWOL, maybe? Away without leave? Microscopic. Like it's small? Not sure. Is this right? College official. Yeah, maybe. College official could be a dean. Okay, so this might be working out. Trailer opening. Semi? Like a semi-truck? I don't think that's right. Super Bowl LVI winner. So Super Bowl, what is that, 56 winner? I don't know. Not sure. This might be, I might have things wrong here. I'm increasingly confident that I do. Let's remove all of these. Bad way to go. To go amok? To go, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, smart blank. What about, let's go up here. Brazen. If you're brazen, you're kind of shameless or what? Maker of the i4 and i5. Are those BMWs? That seems plausible to me. Brazen. Brash. How about that? Microscopic. Photo option. Matte photo as opposed to printed on in a gloss finish, maybe? C4 down, right? I don't know what the word is. Lost. If you're lost, you could be at sea, metaphorically. Animal in many a roundup. Steer? More likely to make the correct choice. Wiser. Groups in roundups. Herds. There we go. Critical item. It would be a need. Okay, this does look like steer, doesn't it? Okay, so I think that's right. So annual February/March event with the... is it a tournament, maybe? I'm not sure what it is, unfortunately. Okay, so what was this again? Cabanica. Raincoat? I don't know. Does that look like... Oh, the Oscars. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that'll be what that is. So maybe this is raincoat. Daredevil's mantra in brief. YOLO, you only live once. Canon collection in brief. SLRs, single lens reflex cameras. Vegetables in Cajun cuisine would be okras. Smart, you're a smart cookie, someone might say. Okay, good, that's something. Geez Louise. Not sure. Pot papers. I must have something. Do I have something wrong here? Is Croatian wrong? Dressing choice. Certain stumbling block. Oh, interesting. Or a hint to... I just noticed this grid is symmetrical about a vertical axis as opposed to it being radially symmetrical. That's often true with, not often, but it's sometimes true with themed puzzles. Anyway, certain stumbling block or a hint to 3 pairs of symmetrically positioned answers in this puzzle. Certain stumbling block. Tongue twister. Okay. So what does that mean? I don't know. I don't know yet. Let's see if that helps me solve anything, though. Geez Louise. Yowzer? Maybe? Nab. I'm not sure this is right. Hydrotherapy center, a spa, probably. Whoops. So I think this is wrong. What is this? I don't know. 20% perhaps, a tip that you might leave at a restaurant. Nab. Snipe, maybe? This doesn't look right. Tongue twister, what does that mean? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not certain this is snipe. Oh, this is also... Oh, right, this also says Geez Louise. Yeesh, or... I don't know. Dressing choice. Get together for a party. Something up, like meet up, or nab. Boy, I'm not doing well today. Oh, this also says nab. Like some orders and tales, tall tales and tall orders. A braggart, a blank, a villain, Romeo and Juliet. I don't know. I've not read this in ages. A braggart, a rogue, a villain, maybe? Sounds plausible. Nab. Oh, to bag something would be to nab it, to get it, to grab it. Bungles, flubs. There we go. Dressing choice. Oh, ranch dressing. I thought it was going to be... Yeah, I thought it wasn't going to be salad dressing because I thought it was going to be misdirecting, but nope, apparently not. Get together for a party. Okay, so this doesn't look right, does it? Pot papers. What is this about? I don't know. I suspect there's something going on with the theme that I'm just, cynic is a skeptical sort. Catch up. Oh, okay. Tongue twister. Catch up. We have an H. Is it the H from ranch that is sort of... Why tongue? Why is that a tongue twister? Get together for a party. Catch up. Is that even how you describe getting together for a party, per se? Catch up? Oh, I don't quite see what's going on with this, as you can tell. Geez Louise. Sheesh. Okay. What is going on? Pot papers. Ayats. That doesn't look right. Maybe I just have something wrong. But the things are, it almost all feels right. Nab. Maybe this is Yowza, geez Louise? I don't know. Nab. Seize. Oh. Okay, so this wasn't catch up. Get together for a party. Oh, so this is probably wrong. Pot papers. What on earth am I missing about how this puzzle works? Get together for a party. Pot papers. IOUs? Oh, right. None of this is thematic. This is all just me not getting... Yeah. Okay, so you have put money in the pot, but you might put an IOU in there because you don't have cash on hand. Okay, that's what it is. So pot in the sense of, betting on or like anteing into a poker game or something. Okay, and then to get together for a party, a political party, could be to caucus. Okay, that's fine. None of that is related to the theme, I don't think. Bad way to go. Away? Could it be as simple as that? So then microscopic would be we. Super Bowl, yeah, I don't know the Super Bowl winner. College official could still be a dean. Oops. One in a... No, trailer opening. It could still be semi. Is it? Super Bowl 56 winner, AAM. Is that right? I don't have enough context to... Oh, no. You go awry. Things go wrong when you go awry. None of this is related to the theme. I've just been solving poorly. Okay, so the Super Bowl winner must have been a Ram. I don't even know what year that was, but that must be right. So the LA Rams, I think, is a team that I recognize. Okay, one in a gym set. You do a rep. You do, some number of reps in the gym. Okay, to be in the military is to serve. Spin is... take a spin, or you spin facts. I don't know. Source of a printout, often. Finagled at a discount, say. Saved money? Source of a printout. Oh, a PDF, maybe. You print out a PDF document. C47 across. Language, oh. Is... No. How does this work? What does the tongue twister part mean? Certain stomach bar. Hint to 3 pairs of symmetrically placed answers in the puzzle. I mean, this is obviously one of them. Croatian and raincoat. Oh. Okay, sorry. There was a knock on my door right at the moment of realization, but I've just unpaused it. So let's see. Yeah, so the thing that I noticed right at that moment was that raincoat is an anagram of Croatian. So that's the tongue twister bit. So that's an amazing thing to have discovered. I mean, presumably it is, I'm assuming and hoping that it's true that Croatian and, that in the Croatian language, Kabanica is the word for raincoat. So they've found a word that is an anagram of the language name Croatian and then given us the Croatian word for it. That's a very funny that's a great idea for a tongue twister theme. We've twisted up this tongue language. Okay, great. So what was this one again? Right, language in which Zichself is 49 across. And we know that it'll be spangram. Himself. Oh yeah, that sounds. Sich self sounds like it would mean himself. Okay, so spin. Oh, to spin around is to reel around. So this is what, Flemish then? There we go. And that'll be a language, reasonably closely related to English, so it makes sense. Germanic language, so it makes sense that this would sort of sound similar. Okay, great. So closest pal in brief would be BFF, best friend forever. Like some orders and tales. Yeah, we got that one already. Okay. Many a cult classic. Oh, this doesn't look great, does it? Bungles, flubs. Protests that aren't going anywhere. Sit-ins, you're not marching. Non-prescription, non-RX, non-prescription would be OTC, over-the-counter, in terms of medication. Many a cult classic. Oh, a B-movie. There we go. Skedaddles. Scoots, maybe? No. Scrams? No, it's gotta be long enough to have an S on the end. Scats, maybe? Language in which Drosmigs is 57 across. Latvian? What would that be? I don't know. Let's finish this off since we've got this corner nearly done. John, the loo or the lav, the toilet. Actress de Armas, Anna de Armas. So let's see which of these I think is more likely. Maybe lav. Woman's name invented by Jonathan Swift. Vanessa, is that true? Wow. Fascinating. Wow. Did Jonathan Swift invent the name Vanessa? That's really interesting because that's a completely accepted normal name at this point. It's not really all that old. It feels like a name that is, I don't know, it doesn't feel like a historically recently created name to me. That's really interesting. Great deal. A ton. Designates in a way, anoints. Cryptology group, the NSA, right? Okay, there we go. So that's all fine. So beamed is smiled. Have high hopes is to aspire to something. Ask blank, socialite's longtime tabloid advice column. Ask, I don't know this one. So a big shot is a VIP, a very important person. So Ivana? I don't know. C53, oh yeah, no, it does have a V, doesn't it? Okay, interesting. What? Oh, no. Sorry, we already had the V. That would be an A. Okay, but it does still need a V. It still needs a V. What was this word again? Drosmigs. I don't know. I'm not sure. I shouldn't assume this is going to be where the V goes. Zip. Nil. Resistance to change. Inertia. One accepted into the family. Ask Ivania. Must be Ivania. Okay. So one accepted into the family. I don't know. Put a pin in it, exclamation point, an ATM, automated teller machine into which you enter your personal identification number. Actress Long of Love Jones. Nia Long, maybe? I don't know. Love Jones, I don't think. No, I don't think this is right. Well, no. Oh, no, I was going to say Nil could be Zip, but this can't have a Z in it because it's not in Latvian. A-L-I-A. Interesting. So we don't have any vowels left. In theory, if I'm right so far, the only remaining letters are L, T, and V. L, T, and V. Oh, Valiant. Oops, I misspelled that. There we go. Okay, good. That was actually helpful. So zip is Vim. Oh, like you've got zip, you've got Vim, you've got sort of energy. Okay, so one accepted into the family. I see. It's a made man, as in the mafia. You're a made man. You're sort of protected and part of the family. So there we go. And I think we need to just look at this cross. Yes, color on the beach. Just if you color, your skin gets color on the beach, it's tanned. So there we go. Okay, great. And Nia Long. That was my original guess. Okay, great. Well, there we go. That was it. That's a very clever puzzle. Took me ages to get John. So we've got the certain stumbling block being the tongue twister, or a hint to three pairs of symmetrically positioned answers in this puzzle. And those are the language in which Kabanica is 10 down, Croatian anagrammed, twisted to become raincoat. We've got the language in which Drosmigs is 57 across. So yes, Latvian becomes twisted to become valiant. And finally, the language in which zichzelf is 49 across. Flemish is twisted to make himself. That's a very clever theme. It suits itself well to symmetry because obviously any anagram will be the same length as its reverse anagram in that case. So they're all sort of mirrored in the grid this way, and it sort of helps explain why the grid is vertically symmetrical like this. Everything is sort of nicely centered and symmetrical. Very good. That's very clever. I don't think I've seen this idea before. Very well done. Good job finding all of these cases. I wonder how many they found before narrowing it down to these three pairs. Anyway, I enjoyed that. Hopefully you did as well. I thought it was on the tricky side. Let me know how you fared in the comments or the Daily Solve Discord chat server. Always curious. And I'll be back tomorrow for the Friday crossword. Do consider subscribing to the channel so you see that one pop up. But either way, I hope you join me. Until then, please do have an excellent remainder of your Thursday. Have an excellent remainder of your Thursday first. Take care. Bye for now.